Oop, what are you doing? Why are you being that way, BS? Okay, we're all good. Hello, YouTube. Sorry about that. I was making sure I was recording in the right spot because I've adjusted it to record somewhere else than it normally does. So I wanted to make sure I was actually recording there. Let me go here real quick again. Not saved there, but let's have a couple backstage like saves. Because I have an idea of something if there is anything. Choose the date. Everybody, like I said, yes. Everybody. I still don't know what that date is, though. I wonder what that one is. She's the only one missing it. Is that the one that we did by her place, maybe, and it just doesn't have a name for it? Who do you want to take on the final date? Dun 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 dun. Who do you think is gonna be? Who do you think it's gonna be? Boom. Yes.
I have a new experience for you.
Yeah? 'Cause I've been thinking. There's something I'd like to try.
The sky is our canvas tonight.
That certainly gave me some new perspectives. And maybe just a fraction of hope.
I can show you the world.
Hope is a feeling for the future, not now. What are you feeling right now?
I almost couldn't put my finger on it, but I do know this feeling. It's happy.
That feeling has persisted in my heart since the moment I saw your face when I presented your broken bottle. I wanted that again, to see you excited, to watch you light up. Bess, you make me very happy. I care not for what the future holds, because right now, in this instant, you are all that matters.
Wish granted. Invited Vess on a special date. So there is a trophy for the date. Okay. So we can probably load a save and see the other ones as well. Who shall we take though?
Elessa, I've selected a very special date for you.
Is this like mini golf? Looks like a golf course.
You're not naked, so I'm skeptical I'll like it.
It's sweet, Elessa. From what I've been told, it's a coming-of-age sort of date for humans. It's called mini-golf.
It is mini golf.
Do I get to hit you with this? And where do I put these balls?
You actually use the club to hit the ball into a hole.
Human teenagers are kinky in their own way, then.
You have an interesting mind, Alyssa.
Bend over just a bit more while you swing.
So you do golf?
No. But I know a good grip when I see one. And a good behind. Just an inch more.
Now you're the one affecting my thoughts.
What can I say? I'm the divine for a reason.
You're just divine, period. Everything about you.
Aw, Drac. Why'd you have to get sentimental?
I'm impressed with you. Nobody else on the show has had to endure such a restriction, but you've adapted. It wasn't easy, and I know you're not enjoying it, but I'm proud of you.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Sweet things are usually followed by snapped necks. But this time, I don't have twitchy palms. I want to hear more.
You are beautiful, clever, strong, and unique.
I'm feeling something, Drac. In my chest, of all places.
Is this new?
Should I be scared? It's warm, free. What have you done to me?
Same thing you did to me, Alyssa. You've opened my heart.
Drac.
Do you understand now?
I want more with you. More than I've ever wanted. This choice thing is interesting.
May I put my arm around you?
That would thrill me. If the girls could hear me now, they wouldn't recognize me. I don't recognize me. But I'm not sure I care.
This simple touch is a promise. There will be more to come. Eventually.
I know. And I think I'm okay with that.
May I kiss you?
Drac, I'm trying the whole choice thing, but you know I can't.
I want to kiss you for kissing's sake. I want your beautiful mouth, Alyssa. Nothing more.
Okay.
Please drop the club first.
This is it. You have selected your dates. I'll meet you for the final ceremony out front.
Double dates. Completed 2 special dates. Now, let's see here. Have it save. Do we have just a load? Have to go back. You should be able to load this. Pick the other 4. Get the achievement. Well, pick the other 2. Do the same thing again. We're gonna keep with the people we picked, so we won't save. But let's see the other 4's special dates. When the game first loads in, they really did not optimize this game if it's staggering on the PlayStation 5.
Explosions! But pretty?
All these years of destruction, and you haven't seen fireworks.
Hey, when things go boom, people usually went looking for me, so I'd find a way to hide. These are awesome.
Despite the rackets, they are quite romantic.
I love how they reflect on the water. We make a pretty picture, don't we?
We do indeed. Medusa, I want to ask you something. Why didn't you come find me after your body was taken? Do you think I'd judge you?
I felt less powerful, so I guess I overcompensated in a number of ways. Acting like a complete nihilist and just disavowing anything happy was my coping mechanism. It felt unfair, and I didn't want you to see me this way.
I wish you came back into my life sooner. Then maybe I wouldn't be in this situation.
The situation, meaning having a dozen sexy monsters wanting to lick your abs?
I could have avoided a whole lot of heartache and defeat if I had a woman like you by my side all these years. I was a fool.
You were a fool for many reasons, but not for leaving me. You were a fool for taking your killing so seriously. You were a fool to fall for that head who left you. You were a fool because you had everything, but you weren't happy. Gratitude, my dear. You should have been counting your blessings, instead of counting your problems.
Now I see why people were calling me a sad sack. I must look pretty pathetic to you.
Nah. It was actually good to see a little humility in you. I'm just saying, once you have a lot of time to just think, things change.
You're right on that count. So what now?
I don't know, actually. Probably just try to get used to a new life. It's a second chance, Drac, in many ways. I don't even know where to start.
Let's pick up where we left off.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
X no more. Let's do Lulu and then we'll do these two when we load in the next time, obviously.
Well, aren't you a vision?
I could say the same. Well, I must say, this version of you is more than pleasing. I do also like your other side.
Really? But I took so much time to look like this. Do you have any idea how long it takes to volumize tentacles?
Oh no, please do not take my comment as disparaging. I was just saying you don't have to be anyone else in front of me. You can be the real you.
That is awful sweet, but I do exist in multiple realities, so this is quite me. Thank you.
Ah, I see. Clearly, I have a lot to learn about your kind.
There is no kind. Only me.
Again, learning, growing.
Speaking of growing, how do you feel about our marriage? I do hope I've been a swell wife in our short time together.
Marriage? This is our first actual date.
You don't remember our house?
Those mind tricks won't work on me here, Lulu. We're starting at the beginning. No shortcuts.
I feel I'm at a disadvantage then. How will I charm you?
With your wit. Use those feminine wiles. Or just be yourself.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but do you even know any other elder gods?
Lying or flirt?
Not biblically. Yet.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, but you could say we're getting off on the wrong foot. Lulu, let us say a toast to new beginnings and to exploring the galaxies of existence together.
Very well. What do you like to eat?
I do not eat. I drink blood.
That explains a lot. I found this old book on how to woo a partner. However, I now understand it's dreadfully outdated and completely unsuitable for courting a vampire.
This is... Let's just throw this whole thing out. Lulu, if you had a perfect day to yourself, what would you do?
I'd smell the Fitagi at Ralia, hike the mounded relics, dream a little in the depths. That would be peachy.
That sounds lovely.
I can take you to my underwater city sometime.
That would certainly help us to get to know each other a bit. How are you liking the mansion?
I like to sit on the roof to pass the time.
Oh?
It helps me feel closer. More, I don't know, incorporated. It feels strange indoors above ground.
Didn't you live in that little house on the cul-de-sac?
Your eyes did not process your true surroundings.
Ah,
I have an idea. Why don't I just show you a little of who I am?
does it involve hiking up your skirt?
It involves holding hands, you scamp.
Sounds wonderful.
And I'll split you between dimensions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's a snap, and I promise it won't smart. Do you trust me?
I do, Lulu. I feel like I've known you for lifetimes.
That was my hope.
That was incredible. I feel so connected to you now.
Now, about that marriage.
Slow down. We still need to do this the Earthling way.
What a bore.
Know what's not a bore? Kissing.
Ah, I took what you call a breath mint when the check came, just for this very reason.
This is it. You have selected your dates. I'll meet you for the final ceremony out front.
Cosmic cutie. Okay. Now for the other two, and then we'll load and actually do our actual ones.
Such destruction. Something terrible must have happened here.
It did. I happened here.
I found myself forgetting what you are capable of. Why you are a legend.
A legend for the wrong reasons.
Why bring me here, Drac? Are you trying to scam me off because I am getting too close?
No. I brought you here to bring you closer.
How?
I want you to help me rebuild this place.
Ah, now I understand. A way for me to stay.
No. A way for you to help.
Clearing rubble of your destruction will only help you, but I am willing.
There's a town nearby. Well, I should say there was a town nearby. Flooding destroyed it, left its people scattered. I historically haven't had the best relationship with humans in this area.
An understatement.
But I want to rebuild this town. For them. Will you help me, Nefret?
Drac, I am surprised. This is unlike you.
You've inspired me, Nefret. Your talk of now. Humans, they have short lives. The ones in that town, the flooded one, I believe I can relieve their suffering. In a way I'm unused to. Their now is much shorter than, say, ours.
Yes and no, Drac. They have fewer moments than we do, but their short lives can be glorious. So yes, I can help you rebuild. I have seen many maps of well-functioning towns. I can imagine a cistern here, a market there, perhaps some kind of irrigation by that patch of land.
I knew you were the right person for this job.
Hand me a hammer. Are you willing to get your hands dirty?
Let's get pounding.
It is not ready for them, but it is a start. We could have a message sent to them with the location, and they could be here within a week. By then, if we spent more time here, things could be livable.
I'd like that. I think we're a good team. I like building with you. Has this been a good now?
Time with you always passes so interestingly. A moment feels like an hour. An hour feels like a moment. I am happy by your side, so yes, we will see this project to completion.
Anything I'm doing by your side feels right. Thank you.
I'm so glad we came here. I'm tired of running, but if you lead, I will follow, anywhere.
Into the mystic.
An alchemy lab? Elle, is this where you practice your craft?
Used to be. Haven't been here in a minute.
So, is all this equipment going to be enough?
Enough for what?
To break your curse. That's why we came, isn't it?
You really want me to change, Drac?
No, Elle. I wanted to make you happy, and well, I suppose I tried to do the thinking for you.
Despite what you may have heard about scarecrows, I got a brain. A good one, too. I guess I could have made it clearer that I was the one who got me in this predicament and I didn't care about getting my body fixed, but you seem pretty hell-bent. It was kind of hot having someone avenge me or whatever, so I didn't stop you.
Thank you for understanding. I am doing my best to try to put other people first, but it appeared I was trying to serve myself.
It's fine, but do it again and you're gonna be the one who's serving. I wonder how you'd look in a collar.
You've been spending too much time with Alessa.
Ha! Let's not talk about her right now. Let's talk about this room.
Go on.
I got some experimenting I'd like to get to.
Tell me more.
It involves frequency. I want to test what your high C sounds like and how frequently I can make you...
I'm yours. Do what you wish.
This is it. You have
Pumpkin
selected
pie.
your dates. I'll meet you for the final
Okay, now let's actually load our proper save. They just straight up vanished. What is it, L? Medusa and Lulu? It's fucking vanished. Interesting. Sit out front, right? Yeah. We finally get to use this place.
Here we are, the finale of Love at First Bite, where Drac, our beloved star, will determine who comes out on top. All puns intended. Drac, it has been a long journey, but through all your trials and tribulations, you've arrived at this final, culminating moment. It's time to decide who is your love at first bite. Go ahead, make your choice.
Vess, you defy all odds, but not just in the ways Grimm has discussed. You have persevered through heartbreak and homelessness with no true end in sight. You fought tirelessly to continue your calling, despite external forces you could not overcome. Inside you is the heart of a warrior, and that heart has made mine beat once more. You inspire me. Vess, I cannot ask you to be mine, because I do not desire to possess you like your former master. But I do ask, will you be here, beside me, as we journey onward together?
I never wanted anything other than a bottle, which I knew I would never get back, or my freedom, which was in someone else's hands. But now, I see that there are workarounds. My home and my heart are wherever you are. I am certain, now that we've chosen this path, that we will figure out the tough stuff. The hardest part was getting to this point. The rest is gravy. So yes, I will join you wherever you may go. Now, who's thirsty?
And that's a wrap! Boy, wasn't it exciting to be on this journey with these two lovebirds? Now, before your dramatic embrace, let's take a look back at the souls we've lost along the way.
Hold up. What do you mean, souls we've lost? Where did everyone go? Grimm?
What do you think eliminate meant?
You fiend! This was all for you! For your entertainment, and to claim more souls!
For my entertainment? Drac, have you seen the ratings? It's the biggest show of all time. And yeah, some sacrificial blood had to be spilled. How do you think the DLC funds this project?
They were sacrifices! They were my friends!
They were your table scraps, you ingrate. Look, you have your love. You have your glory or whatever, and now I've got a blossoming career. Now let's finish recording this ending and just
The only thing I'll be ending is you.
Oh, I like that rage! Show the camera some love! Know what? I'm taking this project in a new direction. Redemption story to revenge saga. Find a way to get to the underworld, Drac, because now I'm taking your lover too. Now you've really got something to fight for. See you soon!
Dickhead.
What have I done? This isn't my fault. I couldn't have known. So selfish, so full of himself. Had to make a big show. Craft services. This is Grimm's fault. Grimm, that bastard, always manipulating. Always sweetening everyone up. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Wait. Sweets. Savory. Dolce. To the meatball garden.
So you need to confront him there. Talk to Dulles and the okay. Okay. Actually. The dickhead killed them all. Honestly, I mean, and you knew something was going on, but no one left to confess. Well, I was right in the thought process that there was going to be something more about the meatball garden, but I wasn't thinking that.
I must procure the most savory treat ever. The big kahuna.
Now it's the thing that's next to the dating place. Well then, this looks a little different. Bow down. Defeated the flying spaghetti monster. Interesting. Oh no. Can't actually get back to that bat blast place. I wonder what was over there then. 'Cause I think that was before the water. Blood or whatever you want to call it.
Dolce, I need you.
Who are you again?
Drac, we had the best night of our lives together.
Whatever you say. I'm forgetful sometimes. Sugar rots the brain.
Rots the brain. Dolce, that's why I'm here. I need to feed you something.
Is it sugary?
No, actually, it's savory.
I'll push you to hell.
Dolce, that's actually what I need. Grim killed all my friends. I need to find him there.
Are you sure about this? I hear it's not such a nice place for a sweet thing like me.
Dolce, I know it's asking a lot, but please, help me save my friends. You told me if I ever need anything, you'll help.
Well, if I said it, I said it. Come to think of it, it was Grim that put those signs all over the place. I guess it was because he knew I'd be able to enter his realm. All right, hit me with your savory goodness. This is funky. It's salt. What's that?
About me. How would we go?
What the fuck?
I have delivered you. All.
I don't know if I'm gonna find anything now because I think we're past any kind of gifts, so.
Why can't you just be happy? We gave you everything you wanted.
What I wanted? You and the DLC did what you wanted for me. You didn't ask.
It had to be a grand gesture, silly, or it wouldn't work. And now look at you, snarling, dripping in blood. There's our Drac, ready to make things right with the world.
Make things right?
Business, baby. You stopped killing for 100 years. And like we said, there's only so long we could make up for your inadequacies. But you're good now, all pissed off and ready to slaughter. Bye now.
I'm not going anywhere until I have my friends and love back.
Didn't you say it's best to move on?
Not without them.
Kitten's angry. Boo-hoo. Gonna nip my ankles?
You used me. You used my pain, their pain, for entertainment.
That's showbiz, baby. But come on, keep going. Look at those ratings, through the roof. Rant away, slash at me all you want.
If I do nothing, the show stops.
Now don't talk like that. The show stops and you don't get your friends back. Now have at me. Here comes the fight. Here comes the fight. Incoming. Here comes the fight. Here comes the fight.
Can I actually do nothing? I'm gonna guess no.
They gave their lives for mine.
I mean, not quite willingly, but yeah, it was a trade of sorts. They died so you could really live on live TV forever and ever.
Hard no on that.
You're done when I say you're done. I made you. I own you.
No.
You think you have a say in this? You want control over your own fate? Fine. Go back to your castle. Sulk in the ruins of your own legacy. We are done.
Grimm's mistake is he thinks he's sending the old me back to my prior fate, to wallow in this new misery. He thinks I have nothing left to lose. He's wrong. I still have one thing left to lose. And for the first time in 100 years, I have something to gain. Grimm's going to learn that I will not stop until I win them back. I'll crash his underworld gate with the only thing I have left. My life.
Damn. It's one way to get there, I guess.
You know I can't make you feel like you used to. The glory and all that, I can bring people back from the dead, but I can't change the past.
I know.
I got a little carried away. I wanted the old you back too, but for the wrong reasons.
And I wanted the easy way out. Growth doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't.
So, what now?
I'll bring everyone back. No strings attached. I'm done creating. I'll get back to destruction once I'm done. It was fun, though. For a while.
You weren't very good at it.
Agree to disagree. Friends?
Maybe one day.
Fair enough.
What key did I get?
It's funny how things end up sometimes. This whole show was about teaching Drac to let go, but the irony is, I think it taught him to hold on. Hold on to the ones who make you laugh, the ones who make you think, the ones who make your undead heart go thump. And when you find those people, don't ever let go.
They're all here. Moving on. Jack got back in the game. So wait, where was that? What was the place we weren't ready to go into?
Bruh, you must lift.
I benched plenty of stone in my day. I'll say that.
I bet you could. Hold on, try this. You are f***ing legendary.
You have no idea. Hey, let's get some drinks and lift things.
I'd like to lift you onto my...
Dick move. We're all here for Drac, pal.
Doesn't mean we can't have a little fun.
Vess Lulu are the same voice actress. Soul and Brosifer are the same. Alyssa and Leah are the same. They put in the Phantom, okay. Dulce, Medusa, and Negro. They did the additional ones too, I think.
It is good to talk to another leader. Nobody else understands.
Of course, they do not understand. It is not like caring for a dog or several small humans. Running a nation takes more out of you.
Which is why I can't understand why you're so flighty. Don't you? Don't you miss it?
Miss it. Why would I miss it? Miss being controlled. Miss being used as a pawn in constant fear of my life? And being right about that fear? No. No, I do not miss it.
I am more free right now than I ever have been, and I would not trade that for the world. Did she not say that? I don't think she did.
I am more free right now than I have ever been. And I would not trade that for the world.
Oh. So it was on the last subtitle thing, but she didn't say it until this one.
I cannot imagine what your life must feel like right now. So untethered.
That's the word. All right. but it is wonderful. So free.
Freedom doesn't sound so great. I like feeling grounded.
Let us find a topic on which we both agree, then.
Drax legs. Ooh.
Bah! You didn't miss much.
No, please. You must tell me more.
Seriously. The ruins weren't even that nice before they were ruined. Big blocks of stone, who cares?
But do tell me of the philosophers. The gods, was Zeus truly such a lech? What was Athena like, please?
Bunch of self-important a-holes. You're not missing anything.
I'm afraid you are disappointing me, ma'am.
Okay, fine. You want to hear about the fall?
More than anything.
The leaves changed colors.
I'm afraid I must be going. I'll see you around.
I mean, you walked into that one, sir.
And then, I finished him off with a swipe of me cutlass to his throat.
Bravo! Bravo! One more, please!
Wolfman, you got me worn out. Don't you have books for this sort of thing?
Nothing like non-fiction, coming straight from the source.
I'm glad you like my stories.
Would you be open to... Well, what I'm meaning to ask is...
You want to write my stories?
Pretty please?
Fine, but I want a cut.
As long as it's not off my pelt, it would be an honor.
Then, while Drax out on a date, I suppose we could spend a little more time together. I have a few saucier tales I could tell you, if you have the stamina for it.
My quill is quivering.
I like that they're having little conversations in the credits.
Can we talk about your outfit?
Of course. What do you want to know?
Where'd you get it? How'd you fly around like that? Can you teach me everything, Senpai?
I am surprised to see you so enthusiastic. I would say you should start with a lot of yoga.
Oh, I'm so turned on right now.
Really?
The built-in suspension rig? Are you killing me? Can you even comprehend the things you're able to do in that outfit and that much flexibility? You're my hero.
Thank you, I guess. So funny how we know all the same people.
Seriously, it was a small world back then, crazy as it sounds.
It does sound crazy, but it is true. Royalty knew all the gods knew all the royalty.
I miss being considered a god.
I do not miss being royalty.
Know what? I bet being just normal folks would have been easier. We were both betrayed.
Indeed. But we also were fantastically pampered.
Also true.
Cheers to new friends from old times and better days for all.
I'll raise a glass to that.
We don't have any more. They're gonna pop up before the credits are done.
Bruh, you need to tell me everything about this mass you're cultivating.
It is a long story.
Then give me the shortcuts. You work that left bicep with high weights, low reps, right quads, you're doing mad one-leg squats? Come on, man.
It's not like that.
What? You don't think you can trust me? Dude, we're not talking nuclear codes here. I just want to know how you work that body.
Well, I suppose mainly it's just being on the sea and doing my thing. Cargo needs lugging, sails need hoisting.
Yo, we should pair up and do a ship-shape class around here. Love this approach, man. Super authentic.
I suppose. Seems difficult to replicate.
Nah, dude. I got the funds. Let's do this thing, partner.
My, you have a lot of questions.
Speaking with you is an absolute dream come true.
Go on.
You're answering all my questions with real historical, lived facts. My heart is thundering out of my chest at the prospect of speaking with the real Pharaoh Nefrit. I'm like a giddy school pup.
But I'm just a passer. Yes, I held a title once. Yes, I lived in another time. Why does that make me special to you?
But for all those reasons, you were a pharaoh in ancient Egypt, and I am a scholar.
Be a scholar of the world as it is, and you will find equal wonders. Have you asked what everyone's childhood was like? Their lives before they were? Who they are now? You'll find treasures in them all. Each person here is an entire universe, an entire book still being written. Do not cling to the past, as it is gone. But these creatures are all here now, and you have much to discover.
You are wise, Nefrit. Now tell me, what sorts of games did you play as a child? What were your favorite foods? Can you still eat? What do you think of fine cheeses?
I think we need some delivered, as we may be here a while, friend.
I will say this is a very interesting game. I was honestly expecting it not to keep my interest for very long and just kind of be a one-off thing. But it was actually intriguing. It's very pretty simple gameplay, especially if you focus on using abilities, because with the heal ability and like the miss, it pretty much made everything irrelevant. Because after the initial like boss that I almost died to, I I literally did not ever have a real issue because Blood Tornado would heal me, the Mist would keep me invincible, and once I had it upgraded, it would increase my damage. Countess Booty Bitch. Okay. I'm guessing these are like backer names. I wasn't paying attention. Because these seem like they're screen names cross like real names that probably have done something. Could be wrong. I was more focused on the story. All cats are beautiful. But yeah, I was more focused on the story stuff. I wasn't really watching the credits, but but yeah, no, I think this game actually was it was well worth what I paid for it. But I paid like fucking like $4 for it, so not sure I'd want to pay like the 25 or whatever it is. But I'm amused, and honestly, I don't know if I will do the second playthrough and do the mail and go ahead to try to get the platinum of this, because I think the majority of the stuff I can just get. I have to look, but which we'll look at the trophies after this. And his cat Alucard. But yeah, I just like I said was saying in the beginning, I just found this randomly in one of the sale things that were like, I think it was like 90% on sale or some shit like that. And I was like, this actually kind of looks comical. That for like the cheap price that I paid for it, it was gonna be worth the laugh. Honestly, I actually was intrigued by the gameplay. The character, the voice acting and stuff was interesting to me. I don't think it was bad at all. The art style was interesting. Honestly, overall, it wasn't bad. I would say the worst part about this game is it's clearly not optimized, so because I should not be having like lagging in the gameplay on the PlayStation 5 for what this is. And when I looked at some other stuff, somebody's like, did they complete did they fix certain things or whatever? And I looked and people were like, they abandoned the game. So I don't know if they're updated it very much. Game has been out for a while, so at this point I wouldn't expect them to be updating it. They made it sound like they didn't really fix too much either, but who knows? You know what the internet's like. So I wasn't around with it, so I don't know. But I do know that at least when the game first came out, I don't know if they've fixed it. Because when I was looking at the gift thing, they mentioned like soft lock, and if you don't pick up the sigils, they apparently disappear. And if you don't have the sigils, you literally can't beat the game. You can't progress the game past the initial 6 casts, because I think that's the second 3. Yeah, because you need the 2 sigils to meet Soul. So yeah. And apparently at some point, but I think it said they did fix that one, Medusa's room could be soft lock too, where you couldn't progress the game anymore either. So this game definitely had some issues, and still might. Because if you still can get soft locked by the sigil thing, that's kind of shitty. But also, like, I feel like it'd be kind of stupid that you leave it, but obviously people did because people got soft locked with it. But yeah, I would say my biggest complaint about this is it's clearly not optimized because of all the lag and stuff that I've experienced throughout the gameplay. Other than that, I honestly think it was a good game for what it was. And for that very reason, I am considering, honestly, I'll probably get the platinum of this game myself because it doesn't seem that hard. But I don't know if I'll record it. I want to see something after all of this, out of curiosity. But if it does one thing, I think I read that there isn't a new game plus, so I don't think we can like carry over anything. So it's literally going to be a fresh game. But I do know for a fact I have to play as male Dracula and female Dracula to get an achievement. So I could technically go through the game again and get the other 6 as the finale and get those special dates, and I think that might be what I'm missing of trophies. Let's see. I'm curious about one other thing too, but if I do new game, I wonder how this qualifies. But I want to see something else. I don't remember which one it was though. Definitely not that one. Was it Thunder Hollow? Clear's unit ready. So I wonder what this is. Is that their... Oh wait, that might be my old castle. Is it? I don't know. Now let's see. If I do it here. Or actually, one second. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, so I didn't get the Shatter one crystal of every type. I don't get why I didn't get that. But that's one of them I'm missing. Christopher, Soul, Fenton, Van Helsing, Robert, and Leah on special dates. Wait, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. And then completed as male. So we could easily get the rest of these. Well, I don't know why I didn't get this. So maybe I can't easily get it, but there are at least one crystal of every type. I wonder why I didn't get that. So now I'm curious. To do new game. Do I have to do it in the same profile? I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna look up that real quick. And see if it matters or if the game just registers. So I'd rather not do it in the same profile if I don't have to. Just from the pure fact it's simpler that way. Yeah. Doesn't say here. Doesn't really specify. Well, let's see. I don't really care to do it on the hardest difficulty, so let's see here. We'll speed through here and see if I want to see if one thing shows up.
99 years, and the wound is still raw. Once, long ago, I rode a tide of blood and glory. But now the flow's coagulated, infected, beats no more. Defeated by a human, my lover leaving me in disgrace. I simply cannot forget. So here I sit in the ruins of my life. Go away. The knock of the Cabal. Poker game? With the guys? Wow, they invited me back after all this time. Perhaps this is worth a visit.
Well, look who finally emerged from his throne room of shame. It's only been a century.
I wonder what. Does it say? No. I was curious if it put me at like a really high level or something here. Because we're obviously doing very high damage.
It isn't our bangless leader.
My. Your kind has gotten mighty uppity in my absence.
Helsing was here. I didn't notice that last time.
So scary. A disgraced former master out for a midnight stroll.
I'd have your tongue if I hadn't already ripped it from your corpse.
He disappeared. What were we supposed to do? Clean the cobwebs? You lost all our respect.
I also didn't notice you did the wings till much
My
later.
old friend, there is blood to be let.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. Okay, let's continue on here. Now that we actually know how to do this. Oh, so that's how you were supposed to do that. That's the enemy that was immune. I didn't notice that. I just kind of fucked around and beat it.
I thought you left us. Just like she left you.
Instant impale. Damn. That was interesting. Fucking impaled everything. I like the fact that one achievement is here. Oops. Oh, give me my fucking sword back. But yeah, the one achievement's here.
Perhaps the Dark Cabal has finally accepted my plight. No more you're wasting your afterlife this, or she's gone and it's time to let her go that.
Scary.
Deal me in.
Welcome to your new life.
The time of choosing has come. For your sins, there will be hell to pay.
Sins? I've done literally nothing in 100 years.
Yeah, and that's the point. In the century,
Since you renounced
the Dark Lord's,
Please, no more of yours.
have it your way.
Blah, blah,
All
blah.
has set your penance.
Get it, get it, get it. Get it again.
Love at first bite.
And here I was thinking defeat.
The world's set.
The Cabal is
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
Am I that particular?
Grim, last...
Live a little.
I don't want a new...
The past is past.
Well, let's get on with it.
Now that you mention it,
Love bites.
When will this ridicule?
When will this ridicule come to an end?
gorgeous. Now, let's get on with the show. In the heart of Transylvania, something awakens. What happens when over a dozen sexy singles get a chance to win the cold, undead heart of a vampire legend? Watch as some become friends, others become enemies, and one lucky monster will be the one to capture Drax's love. This is Love at First Bite.
The first three flames again.
Welcome to your painstakingly remade castle. Oh, before I forget, you gotta pay the piper.
Dickhead.
Wakey, wakey.
What in the hell did you do to me?
That weird feeling you're feeling. Yeah.
I can muster enough power to rip your...
Relax, hothead. This is for your own good. Gotta make the show You'll get your powers back when you earn them. Your first challenge is to find and meet the initial cast.
I'm curious if being on this save, like the save or slot 2, will get me what I need, or if they have to be on the same profile.
Behold your potential flames. Quite a tasty selection, I must say. Oh, and you don't have to date everyone. Some are good as friends, or even frenemies, which you know I'm always down for the drama.
But in order to do what I want,
Grim is so sorry, but backstage is not open.
I need to get a cast member. A cast member first.
Know what you need? A sidekick. Introducing, drumroll. I said drumroll! Bada boom!
Boom, boom, boom.
Ratings up!
Oh, okay, so he is not here. Not yet, anyway. Do those skeletons have little floaties? Are they gonna hit me with them?
Well, well, well. What vision is this?
We don't want any.
Pardon my informal greeting. I am Drac. You must be the genie.
Wow, you get right to it, don't you? Yes, I'm a genie. No,
Scandalized.
I wasn't implying anything inappropriate.
wishes. I can't grant you any wishes.
Off
She's annoyed. Whoops.
Ah, so you left your bottle at home.
No bottle. But speaking of bottles, this drink is
We'll do the one up again.
Know what, Vess? I shall do you one better. Fetching you the ice is not a problem, but I know of a place locally that has some truly inventive...
Oh, that sounds cool. Then let's have another round.
I'm curious.
So, ice. You know what that is, right?
That'll be vegetable.
Tell me about yourself.
Not much to report, Chief. I'm a genie. I've got some insurmountable issues that make...
I got all that. It's Vess on paper. I want to know you. What's your past?
He
Where
kind
are
of
you from?
sounds
What do you
less.
want?
Huh. You're full of surprises. Well, I'm from ancient Akkad, and sure, I've had a... And as far as what... I've got a lot of obstacles, so... No ice?
Hmm. It doesn't say it because it's a different profile, so I wonder if this won't count. I was hoping it would like have a check mark on the dates, but it might not just because it's the same things. Hmm. Could be that, or it could not be. I was hoping it would have a
Okay,
check
so
mark on it.
look at the camera or don't look at the camera. Right. I'm Vashana, Vess for short. Sorry, I just don't love cameras or random people.
Hmm. I feel like if they had the check marks on it, it would be good, but I don't know if that
So this is hard.
means if it's not there because we just don't have the date. So maybe we'll grab everybody, I guess, and see. You can be friendly.
What's going on here?
I'm prepping.
Preparing for...
The hotties. The world's sexiest.
Is that the only thing on all their minds, I wonder?
Once they see me, it will be.
I believe the show revolves around me.
Right. And I get...
I suppose a little friendly competition wouldn't be the worst thing.
Oh, it's on, my vamp slice. Watch out for Mr. Steal Your Ghoul.
Enjoy cleaning up my scraps, Inky Boy.
Crank it!
Speaking of, does it need to be this loud while we talk?
You don't love the beat?
I wouldn't know.
You don't have to soften the blow. Oh, hey, Grim wants the rest of... While you're out, you think...
You can count...
Here we
Come
have
here, baby.
the
Hop on the
Brocifer now.
incubus and we'll head to town. Bro, you back already?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a self-made man of music. Clear. I've heard legends about you. What's the real...
You're the first to ask, actually. I miss being...
So, even though, like, I'm really looking forward to getting to know you, Vamp. You're all right. Bro, you back already?
No.
Well, get your grind on. Bro, you back already?
Seth.
I'm working on it.
Get it done, dude. Yo, 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 I'm Brocifer. I love fat beats and thick butts. I love to ink you bust a move at the club. I'm an ink you beast at the gym and ink you boink everything I see.
Being able to bounce those back is going to make that whole entire area simple. Can we make it up there? I remember if oh shit. I remember if it requires a double jump. I think it
Look
requires.
at those treats for Bada Boom.
Also, this room was never used. Unless it was like a quest for somebody that we didn't do. Yeah, we can't get up there without speed. So either the dash or the double jump. Now it's Medusa's room we need to go into, but yeah. Solitaire. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do this on screen. I might not, I might. Ah, we can't. It's question mark. We can't get up there.
Ooh, get yourself an upgrade.
We can't get that one. We can only get the gift one. We're not giving gifts right now, so the gift one is irrelevant. Let's get to the golden hour. Wow. Did I get all the... Yeah, I did. I wasn't sure if I picked up all the healing ones there.
sorry.
Pardon my...
Oh, stop.
Wow. Those things have got some...
Right? Good thing I don't hold grudges when it...
But I...
I don't think of you as...
No?
I think of you as a tip...
You're right to take...
A husk I wouldn't...
I didn't want...
Elephant in the room.
Well, yes.
Nah.
This isn't going...
What did you think was...
Among other things, yes.
You haven't changed one bit. But seriously, I promise I'm not out for vent. Grim said if I play...
I know there's nothing you love...
Wait, okay, trust...
Why do I...
Because you're with me. Looks like you... And do... Like I need an introduction. I'm in friggin' textbooks for Zeus's sake. You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet. Did you find my...
Tell me about yourself.
What you trying to do? There's nothing... I'd still blow the place to hit.
Grab me a match.
That's the spirit. You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet.
No.
What the Hades drop?
Oh, yeah.
That's 3 cast members.
But I have barely had a chance.
You're right. Oh, no, not a head to the goal. Or...
You know I don't.
But they...
I suppose you're...
Just meet me on...
Sounds a bit
The axe.
Ooh.
Black Rose it is. Now.
Axe is more appropriate, as we found out at the end.
Anyway, yeah, I'm actually stoked to be here. Something to do. Some hot stuff to look at. And hey,
Table
if
for
I get my
2.
body
Coming
back, look at
No, it doesn't have the check mark. I was
world,
hoping it did.
and I do mean that literally. And as far as exes go, I'm not that one. The one Drax all schmoopy and sad about. F them.
I wonder if it would if I had done it in the same save. I wonder. Well, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna get back to that same spot, but on a new game, but on the first profile, and see if it has the check marks on it. Because that will determine, because it made it sound like the game does keep the check marks, but I don't see it there, so I wonder if it has to be the same profile, which probably means duality has to be on the same profile, but we'll see. So, I'll be back in a few seconds for you. Okay, so I decided to test something. And my test was on the save to file. I did some of the dates, the hearty meals, and then I redid it again. And the check mark's not there because the reason I didn't want to do that was the save gets rid of everything. So if I would have done it on the first profile, it would have gotten rid of every single save that I have for that female Dracula. So I didn't want to replace it. So if I do it, I will have to just know what dates I didn't do. So I'll probably have to load like a prior save and see which ones I didn't do. Just so I know, like, to see new ones. Obviously, certain ones, like, I know I didn't do, like, any of his besides the hearty meal. so on and so forth. I might still do this, but as of now, we can consider this the finale of the episode, the finale of the series. I might record them more, and I might release them later. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna call this here. Get some sleep and whatever else. So, I also might, if I do this second one, I might just chop it up and only show like the dates or some of the newer stuff. Like technically, we never did Brosifer's quest, so I'll show that. But if it's the same thing over, because looking at it, I think the dialogue's the same. It's just done with a different voice actor. So unless I change the choices, it's not gonna be a big deal. But yeah. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I quite enjoyed this game overall. See you in the next one, where it'll be probably a bit more of a serious game.